Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Dawn of Man. As war is a pending threat all the time, we have expanded on our defenses in our city, as we're now building great walls and great defensive structures to keep raiders out as we expand upon our village and start farming. We've actually started and had a couple of successful years, and we're also going to start making our own clothing very soon, as linen will be coming in from flax, and we'll be making at least some summertime clothes until we've got sheep making wool in the winter. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and click or tap that subscribe button and click that like button if you'd like to see more of this game. Thanks for being so aggressive and supporting it. This is a ton of fun, so I'm glad everybody likes watching it as much as I like playing it, and it's good to have all of you back. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on then by gathering materials that we need from around here. We know now that raiders will attack from the north here and from the northeast, if I guess those are the right directions, over this way. So we're probably going to build a wall that kind of encircles our camp here, as well as additional defenses here. One thing I'd love to see in the game in the future would be horse-mounted enemies and, like catapults and things like that. That'll attack eventually. This is, of course, a development build and work in progress, so all of those dreams could come true. But for today, I'm going to try to encircle more of the camp and work on expanding on our farming. So welcome back, everybody. Good to see you all here. All right, let's get to I guess you would say enclosing the keep. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'm trying to build what I call a I forget the first word, but a Mont and Bailey type thing where we're going to surround our settlement and then a kind of a defensive structure up here. Though I don't know what I'm going to build yet. Should be a good time though. And again, this is played on like the hardest difficulty in the quote-unquote hardcore mode. So I'm really happy that we're doing so well. It's such a early beginning. Good early beginnings for our city. We're going to have to get some of that stone out of here. We'll maybe fix that up a little bit later. And we're going to try to completely surround this area to build defensive structures inside the wall, too. Oh, looks like more people have joined our settlement. Good. We got 24 workers now. 28 workers. My bad. And it looks like a lot of them are going to probably be going towards farming here in the fall months in just a couple of days. It is almost fall, and that means harvest, which means more thatch for us. Which means we can build more buildings, etc., etc. So it's going very well for us, I must say. All right, let's get this whole structure surrounded, and we're going to try to build this for kind of a last stand area. And we're also going to call for the cutting down of a few trees around the village, so we can enclose that as well. Oh wow, blackberry over there. That's ancient technology. I guess we're the first people to have blackberries. And apples. Wow, lots of stuff coming in now. Lots of materials. Lots of people out there. Let's speed up time. And we need to get some more farmland cleared, so that way we can do more flax growing. Actually, flax for the first time. We haven't yet been able to put that down. Our area is just a little too flooded with trees. So I'm going to call for the cutting down of a few trees over here. This will allow us to make linen, which will give us some protection against winter elements. But we are trying to make as many clothes as we can for our people. We are limited on skins. We haven't been hunting as much, relying more on bread. But I think we should go back on another hunt now. It's been a few years since we've really had a big hunt. And I see some animals passing by that would be good for that, though they're way out there. Is that a family alliance? I guess so. Let's go attack those. And a couple of mammoths over there. And donkeys. We're clearing it all out. We need all the research points and all the materials that we can get. That's why that's there. Alright, let's continue to work on our wall there. We'll see if we can build a gate that goes up to the top of this structure. There we are. Lots of sticks, lots of wood, lots of stones. And more straw gathered. Wow, 100 now in total that we've been able to get. All of our houses have been upgraded. And the workload is very high as there's a lot to do for the wall. But that's okay. We've got a lot to do in general with cutting down trees. So our people should be fine as more people are coming into town. Oh, I think we're about to see a rip. Draka! No! That's right, it happens all the time on these hunting excursions. Somebody goes down. Survival of the fittest, it seems, for our people. Excellent. The wall's being complete here. And we'll somehow build a defensive structure up here. Maybe like a makeshift barracks of some sort. Excellent. The high ground there shall be defended. And we'll also make a connection to the village. So that way you must go through the village in order to get up there. That'll be cool. Alright, looks like we got a lot of raw skins here. What else do we have? What's around here for animals? The wall, unfortunately, has prevented some migration this direction, but that doesn't mean that there's not animals around. This is a good way to try to find them to see if there's anything hidden. Oh, there you go. Actually, wait, what is that? Oh boy, cave lions over there. Hopefully they don't attack the mammoth. Hopefully our group goes out there and hunts them too. We got some... We got some raw skin there. 13, not bad. That'll eventually remove that burden as we get more cattle and other animals. And it seems like there's nothing around now. Wintertime, we'll see who gets desperate. Oh good, here comes the hunt for the mammoth again. The other mammoth's fleeing, knowing that we're a real threat. Excellent, +2 knowledge for that. More technology can be unlocked. Really want to get sheep domestication so we can start trading clothes. So let's go that way. We're going to unlock goats so we can get sheep. Oh, darn it. These darn wolves come in and start eating everything. Although we can get that dog... we can domesticate wolves. So our workload is going to maintain high. Wow, capacity is 40. Holy crap. Excellent. Alright, well, we got plenty of bread for the winter, plenty of grain to turn into wheat, and plenty of meat, so our people are just fine. Except for that guy. Gorza is not fine. It's cool to see these people take on mammoths all the time. Get him, bro. You guys gonna battle each other in the water? Oh, he's dead. There we go. Cool how they make it so that way they don't die in the water, so you can't get them. They always finish swimming to the other side so you can actually get them. Alright, we're going to hold off on wall construction for a while. I've certainly made a lot of tasks for our people, and we've lost a few workers in the meantime. So let's just kind of watch as things unfold. We'll probably have another raider attack from up here. And there's just so many construction projects now. Let's take a look at our workload. 150%, not too bad, not too bad. Some of that will start to reduce. But it'll greatly increase when spring hits, no matter what. So as soon as a lot of the sections of the wall are complete, our people will return back to whatever they were doing. Too bad we can't set to low priority. Okay, let's see. Wow, not a lot of meat coming back. We should get some more sledges then. More grain would be great. We don't really need that. Linen, linen cloth, wool cloth. We'll need a weaver for that. We'll need a few buildings up before we do that. And right now I'm only interested in trading for tech. So let's start building some production buildings. We'll put those over here. Is there a way I can call for those just to be cut down automatically? No. Alright, if we can clear out all the trees in the settlement, we'll be great. I've still been requesting that these be cut down so we can get room for farms. Flax and such. Wow, look at the amount of trees being cut down now. We will need some more leather. To build sledges. Let's build 5 more of those. That way wood can be transported and meat and other things to work areas and to and from gathering places. The wall is nearing completion here. It looks like most places have been selected for construction. They just need to build them. So it looks like that should connect all the way to the edge. And we'll build over there again. Luckily, we're not seeing a large number of raiders as we had in our first raid. Surviving yet another winter. Be nice if knowledge plus, you know, for each wall section that we built, like plus 1 per every 10 section or something. It's an important thing to know about construction. Ooh, granary is getting pretty full. Lots of ingredients there. 25 workers now. Very good. Lots of things going on in the spring. Lots of flour, lots of bread. Not a lot of meat. But we should be able to domesticate animals soon. I do need to find out where we're going to get goats. I have not been able to see any ibexes or ibexes. But donkeys are good. Let's go for them. Looks like the mammoths have headed north. Oh, lots of boars. We can get pigs eventually out of those. A lot of our people will probably perish if they go hunting up there. But survival of the fittest, and we need all that supply. Lots of raw skin. As you can see, we've already made a lot of it into leather, and it's already been used. Oh, looks like we used all of it up. Good. The other sledges must have moved out of there. Very good. Production has increased, more than likely. A new human was born. Good. Alright, we're not going to build any more walls until the one that we have in our at this point is completed. Looks like we have 3 wool outfits too. Good. Okay, let's build some industrial structures. Maybe over here. Yeah, that'd be a great spot. Let's build a couple of weavers. And an outfitter. And we'll build some other buildings over here for supply and storage. And then let's see, production, weaver. Maybe we could get some tanners up over here. Alright, good. Lots of construction. It's a shame that everybody tries to build everything at once rather than just going one at a... It'd be nice if there was an option for go in construction order. So, for example, if I built this wall first, and then I built this structure and then that structure, it'd be nice if they prioritized them in the order in which they were ordered. Now, looks like we got an animal attack again. Someone will probably get killed. It's fine. Survival of the fittest. Oh, you're dead. Also, what were you carrying? It's good to have our hunters go out like that, though. They usually grab a couple of pieces of meat and then come back. We're already getting some skin from that. We just need more people to complete things effectively. We need more free hands. Luckily, we've got a population capacity of 40. So it's just going to be a little bit of time until everything's done. Ooh, raider attack now. Oh, they seem to attack from over here, too. Very good. All right, let's sound the alarms. Is that one of our bros sneaking up behind him already? Oh, it is. Well, goodbye to Banak. Yeah, you're just going to want to swim back that way, bro. Alright, good. We know they attack from multiple locations. So not just up here, too. So we'll probably build the wall all along here, connect to there. Excellent. The whole fortress should be enclosed. Oh, no, they're attacking the... Oh, well, we haven't even delivered anything there. Oh, good, and it's going to delay them. Oh, get wrecked. They got destroyed by the dogs. One more left. He'll be dead in a second. There we go. Well, so much for that. They've destroyed a few of our structures. We don't lose anything there because they weren't built. Alright, let's build that storage hut again. And another weaver. No supplies there, so no penalty. Okay, we are getting hit though, but a little bit more than I'd like. We were at like 26. I'd like to see us somewhere around 30 now. But we've dropped to 22, mostly because we need some of these materials over here, the hunt and everything like that. Seems like our people are getting killed too much by the hunting, so we'll just go back to regular farming. We will need skins, though. Alright, so we're going to cancel the hunts for a few years until we get up to a 30 population. Looks like some of our wheat harvest has been destroyed. Or just diseased. And our workload is a little high because of the wall not being complete. Let's make sure we make these a high priority. Let's get this wall done here. Actually, can I prioritize? There we go. Alright, so we're going to prioritize getting these sections complete. I think that's everything. Yeah, let's finish this section up first, and then we can at least focus our defenses elsewhere. It is entering winter time very soon. Harvests haven't even been started. Actually, a few people did harvest. But 3 grain with 20 flour and lots of meat should be fine. We'll just start out with a scarce amount of food for next spring. But we do have lentils, so that should supplement it for the next year. Alright, now is the part of the game where it does take quite some time. Just to finish wall construction and to get enough manpower to do all the jobs. Lost a little too many people with the, just a few too many people dead from the hunts. That was a risk I was willing to take, and it didn't really pay off since we didn't get too many skins. Though it's enough to keep things rolling. Trader should be here soon. Some of our sledges are broken, so good thing we made more. Excellent. The wall sections are being completed. Section up there that we didn't miss. There we go. I wonder if they'll attack from over here now. Regardless, we got plans to surround everything. Where are our people with bows? There we go. They were so close that paid off. You can't keep a guy from hunting. Alright, not too bad. Plus more people joined us just a moment ago, didn't they? We're up to 23. Good. Alright, let's dry some more. Alright, that should do us just fine. Wait, all these little sections of the wall. There we go, that we missed prioritizing. But at least it's almost done near the gate. Excellent, and an area is ready for flax. So we will be able to do some stuff for linen. I wish we had more space to work with over here. I'll redesign our farms when we have time. Ooh, somebody dead from hypothermia. We have 23 skins outfits with 22 people, so I guess she just wasn't able to grab it in time. Wasn't able to throw on her coat before she headed out for the day. So now's the part where we're a little bit at stagnant growth as we have so many projects to do. Although this will benefit us in the long run. Having a large wall prepared like that will buy us some time when it comes to getting to our defenses. The raiders will probably be able to break through that no problem. But it is important to surround certain things like that. Wish you could also put things on pause. It doesn't seem like that's an option to ask for a project to be put on pause. Oh good, we got our first weaver structure up. And it looks like the wall is pretty much complete. One person over there was delivering some goods. Looks like right there needs a little bit of help. That's it, just a couple more sections and we're good. Alright, we're about to see an animal get attacked here. Ooh. There we go. Let's capture ourselves some goats and make some stables. Start with one. Oh, and the trader is back. Excellent. Oh. Oh, just one goat to trade. We're already capturing some, so I think we're good. Good timing, though. Let's make that a top priority building. And we'll need to gather some more mud, it seems. Alright, one more point. We should be able to do some more research. Oh, and we got it. Excellent. Let's go for... Oh boy, something to create more jobs. Bridge would be important, but let's go for the sheep, so that way we can finish that up. And we do need to find some animals to domesticate here. We're looking for the muffins now, the mouflons, or whatever they're called. Let's see. Take a look around now for these. They should be completely green. They're relatively defenseless. A lot of buffalo working their way through here. Or bison. Ah, there they are. Adult female and adult male. Sheep are going to be extremely important. If we can buy one, I'll even go for it if we don't see some for a while. They don't seem to come around to the river very often. They seem to hang out by the lakes. Giant pigs. Ooh, that's going to be a long haul. Alright, if we can kidnap that one, that'll be great. Domesticate it. Good luck to whoever's going on that journey. That's a long walk. Yeah, so this is a tough part of the game where we kind of slam into a wall as there's a lot to do and we're waiting for a lot of people to basically move in and take some of those jobs. But it's all at the mercy of how many people are born. There you go, there's one being born now. And how many people are just moving to the camp. When people just join us, that's the best sign because they can just start working right away. But the wall is completed. So a major project completed. Sledges are still breaking down. We'll have to work on that soon. Great to see a good number of those going out and actually doing stuff. Oh, good, and more people have joined the settlement. Excellent. Another reason, or another thing that will help us to get more people now is the next thing we should go for is megalithism, because then we can build a giant monument, which will then allow us to attract more people to the settlement, and that'll help with the workload immensely. So that's going to be our next goal. Then is a megalith. We're going to start grabbing all the megaliths around here, and then we're going to start moving them into the camp so we can attract people. Essentially, we need to build a monument to. It's kind of like a postcard, like move on into beautiful. Blah, blah, blah. It'll advertise, and people will really like it. Alright, good. So we should be able to create some clothing, now that flax is down. At least some summer clothing. We've got plenty of outfits. We need more sledges, boy. Let's get down to making those. We also need to research the cart, but that'll be a bit... Alright, we're going to make 10 of those. Not enough stable space for the animals. Okay, we have requested that a stable be built. Oh, and it is now. Good. They're building it now. Alright, perfect. Problem solved. Well, that was easy. Hopefully we did get that sheep. Let's take a look around for more animals. They seem to not want to come through anymore with our wall there. And I think we're done seeing mammoth now. I think they're extinct. Ah, here we go. Hold on there, bud. Oh, yes. Excellent. Go domesticate those. Yes, very good. Perfect timing. We'll get ourselves some goats. I think they make milk. And then, of course, we can eat them eventually. So we'll just kidnap the kids. Wow. Alright, well, it's a sad truth, but that's how it is. And then we should be able to feed them lots of straw. Oh, we're actually out of... we're actually completely out of hay with all the buildings we've been building. Where did our storage structures go for that? Oh, did they destroy them? I may have not noticed that. Uh-oh. Good thing we noticed that. Well, that's a shame. Luckily, we were able to build some structures, though. Excellent. Animal population reached of 10. We have 10 animals now? Let's take a look. 3 goats, 3 sheep. How is that possibly 10? Wait, how does that even... Oh, 4. Oh, good. Well, now we got sheep. That's fantastic. Now we can start weaving. Flax and wool can both be immediately... let's actually put one on wool and one on linen and one on wool. Good. Alright, the fall harvest is here. These are trying times as we're now focusing more on gathering and on wheat and such, bread. Food is going to be scarce this year like I thought. I thought it'd be more in the spring, but... when the trader comes in, we'll just have to supplement with some meat. Luckily, with all the animals we've captured, we have a supplemental food source. There we go. Wow, the settlement is much bigger than I thought it would be. We can expand to the other side of the river eventually. But I don't think that'll be necessary. I'd like to build something over here, though. That would be a nice place to build. Another hill here for defenses. And yet the keep still needs to be enclosed. House is looking great. Sledges being built. We will need more skin in order to make leather. Let's go ahead and make a lot of that. We're still at the point where we need the crafter for some tools and some items. Looks... Uh-oh. We're not going to have a lot of straw for feeding our animals. Darn. I didn't notice that those hay bales were destroyed, so they more than likely... we lost all of that straw, but we can buy some from the trader. Good. 4 sheep, 6 goats. Good. Good supplemental food source now. Let's take a look for animals. Let's see what we can do with that. It's like an animal attack over there. Oh, never mind. He got him. Good job. And the trader's back. Excellent. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, megalithism. You want to trade us with that? Okay, let's go with that. That'd be a nice research. Oh, look at the sheep that we can get. Oh, my goodness. I'm willing to risk it all for that. But we're kind of low on what we got. Kind of want to research that. What do we got if we trade all bows? 150. Don't want to do sickles. Oh, we're going to have to make a lot of stuff. Oh, I don't even think we have enough for that. Oof. Wooden harpoons. Wow, we'd have to trade everything. We actually have a lot of clothes, though. Well, the fall harvest is almost over. Let me trade back a sickle. There we go. Excellent. Now we can get more people attracted to the site, expediting things that were extremely important. You're really rolling the dice when you do that, and it seems like a dumb move, and it does really cost you a lot of. It can cost some lives and it can cost some time, but eventually we're gonna have to move these things with a lot of leather. So even though we harvest these things now, it's gonna take a lot to get them back to the camp. Let's take a look. Let's try to find 6 of them right now. Oh, looks like we have one there, so that's 2. Alright, we found 2. 3. Number 4. 5 and 6. Alright, we'll start with those. That'll be fine. So they'll first have to mine them, and then once they're done with that, then they'll have to bring them over via a sledge, custom sledge. Blizzard, interesting. I've never seen that before. I've only seen storms. We got plenty of skins outfits for our people. Oh, a few of them are short. Let's make some then. Wow. And our animals should have enough straw for the winter, hopefully. We've got 6 remaining. We'll need to make some more tools. Our workload is high, but we got a lot more people coming in. The blizzard seems to be over. Excellent. Population now back up to where it was. More solid than before. Ancient bison attack, no problem. Get him, boys. Oh, she's dead. Ah, you can't make him run, can you? Uh-oh. Oh, those are just regular bison. Alright, continuing to... Now, actually, we'll get meat. From what I understand is that these animals over here in time will then become mature, and once they've kind of lived their lives and become old, they will then be... they'll then be just killed, basically. Slaughtered, so that way the meat can be used. I wish our people would refrain from coming over one at a time. Are you literally punching him or what? Got him. Nice work, dude. Alright, speed up time. Lots of meat, lots of bread. These are pretty good numbers here for our people. Lentils should have a good harvest for the next year. Let's actually make sure that we make enough crop. Let's go with chickpeas. Somewhere around here. Oh, good. 4 people have joined the settlement. and more knowledge to research things. Bridge is not a high priority. Mining. Pigs would be great. It is required for pottery. Oh, pottery is required for that. Well, this would allow us to make a flint mine, so let's go for that. Because we do have a... Wait, is this all completely mined out? Or can we build a mine there to go underneath? Ah, we can build a mine there to go deeper and get more flint. Good. We have no straw to feed the animals. Oh boy. Alright, we may lose some animals, but we've repaired our straw production. And we should get a lot of straw from what we've seen before in our previous years. Oh good, we're almost to a population of 30. Big old walls complete. And we got plenty of wood to continue on construction. More logging going on too. Regular home repair, fuel, and construction, all important. Oh no, we're losing a sheep. No. More will be captured or born, so it's not too bad. As soon as spring is here, they'll be okay. Looks like for the most of them should be okay. So I didn't see that those straw storage areas were destroyed, unfortunately, or whatever happened to them. Let's go for the ancient bison. Ah, we can just get them back right away. Excellent. That'll make up for everything we lost. And another research point for the good winter survived. And all the animals have been let loose. 3 sheep and 3 goats. Should allow the weavers to work, and we should be able to make clothes. Excellent. Wool outfits are coming in, and we've got plenty of skins outfits, too, that can be traded. Very good. Alright, folks. Well, that's where we're going to end it here for today. The keep is almost enclosed. We've got our flint mines going up there, and everybody's mining out that stuff. Animals are great. We're going to finish up some additional walls, but first we got to bolster that population. So we'll build ourselves a monument next, so that way we can attract more visitors or more residents. Workload will stop being high, and then we can finish off our wall here in the northeast, along the river, and then possibly build another fortress over there, another outpost to keep us safe from raiders. Alright, well thank you very much for clicking and tapping that like button on the way out. Thanks for subscribing, and I will see you all next time. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon for more Dawn of Man. Goodbye, everyone.